So, I mean, I believe this is is this your first time at Comic-Con for the show?
We were here last year.
You were here last year?
And it's my, I think, 4th time overall. I came a few times with Adult Swim way back. But it's really grown. It's a much bigger thing than it was 8 or 10 years ago.
I mean, is it like, I mean, can you talk about the fan response like that you get here and like, I mean, how that kind of fuels you guys moving forward with this new season of Archer?
Well, we work sort of in a bubble on our show because we live in Atlanta. We're sort of separated from the industry, and drawing a cartoon, it takes a long time. So we're not making these and seeing them the next week and getting the ratings. It's maybe a year behind. So we work really hard for 10 months, and then the show goes on the air, and we're all on vacation, and we come back and, oh, did it get picked up or not picked up? What are we doing? But to come here and see people dressed as Lana or people dressed as Archer, it just sort of, reminds me like, oh, this is an actual real television program. Because, nobody that I know, I mean, they watch it, but I don't really get any feedback on it until I come out here, and then it's just all a bit overwhelming.
So, like when we're talking to Judy, she said there's like a kind of like a 3-episode like primer almost before.
There is. They're gonna Always Sunny in Philadelphia debuts or season premiere in September, and Archer season premiere is in January. But we're gonna do 3-episode sort of mini Archer series. Starting in September, and it's a little different direction. I hope we haven't done something really stupid. It's not your normal Archer episode. It's these 3. It'll be like a mini movie. It's 90 minutes of Archer doing something totally different.
Is it kind of like so when the South Park guys did was it Imagination Land? It was like it was on the regular season, but it was kind of like a set apart kind of a thing. Is this like?
It is. It is. All the same characters are there, but they're doing... The folks back at the office are doing what they normally do, but Archer's off doing something totally separate.
And that will go on the DVD as well, I imagine, for...
Yeah. Yes. I don't know. I don't know. I would assume it was. Because they're treating it all as part of Season 3. So Season 3 will be 16 episodes, but these 3 are just going to air earlier.
Would you? Does the 13 episode like model like kind of work best for you guys? I mean, most of cable has it now, but I mean, could you see this going like along like a 24, 22 episode kind of a series? Or
I would love for that to happen. We're trying to find more writers. I personally can't write much more than what I do, and I would love to do 22 a season. We just need to find a way to do it.
Are there any particular like actors you want to kind of bring in for like maybe little guest voices or guest spots or anything like that?
Oh, there's so many. The trick is getting them to say yes. In this little mini arc that we'll see later today at the panel, we have Patrick Warburton as a guest star, and also David Cross, who I've been bugging John Benjamin for like 2 years. Like, do you think you could get him? Because they're buddies. And he's like, oh. So we finally had to go an end run around John Benjamin and get David Cross on. But there's a lot of actors that I just love to work with and have admired their work. It's just getting them to say yes and then writing something that they like. So we're at the point where people don't automatically say no, which is nice.
Just kind of slowly moving up their
phone down. Yeah.
Archer, no. Now it's a little bit more.
How did you get this number? Do not call me again.
So is there like, would you ever do like maybe when this series like is wrapped like a year from now, like would you consider doing like an animated movie, like a full-length feature?
I would love to. And I've been talking to FX about that. Yeah, well, I've been talking to them about it. They haven't been talking to me about it. So not like it's a real thing. It's me going, hey, we should do that. And them going, how'd you get this number? So no, I would love to do that.
The show really kind of came out of nowhere almost, and like it has this really amazing like following. It's like, do you think? Would you like to air like on maybe a different time, or are you kind of happy like building the base as you're going?
Oh, no, I'm ecstatic where we are now. I've spent, I think, 8 years on Adult Swim, airing at 1 a.m. on Sunday morning, or I guess Monday morning. So to be, 10 o'clock on a weeknight or 10:30, it's amazing. So no, I couldn't be happier where we are.
Just what would you like to say to the fans who've been following the show about why they should tune into this new little mini arc and season 3?
Not only is it the best thing I've ever written, it's the best thing I've ever seen. No, but it's. I hope everybody watches and likes this new season. We got a lot of great guest stars, and the show's cast is just as fantastic as they have been. They're just getting better and better. Can't say that for the writing, but the cast is great.